Describe your vision for yourself as a professional learner and member of the educational community at large.
My vision of myself as a teacher is that I'll be a support for my students to learn and grow socially and mentally. I hope to create a safe place for learning where my students are kind to one another and enjoy the learning experience, as we are a school and a classroom family. My goal is also to provide each and every student with the greatest learning experiences and the support to build the necessary connections to find their success.
Good. What strengths do you bring to your chosen field or profession?
I bring lots of strengths to the teaching profession. Many of them have been learned through my experience in the preschool classroom as well as a preschool director, and I'm also a mom. I'm a good listener. I can also set solid expectations. I understand that each student learns differently and is unique to themselves, which is what makes them all amazing. I am found to be a trusted adult that students know will always be there to support them.
Very nice. Please provide examples of what you have done across your university experience that have prepared you to fill this junior high history teaching position.
Okay. Throughout my time at Boise State University, I have focused on enhancing my teaching knowledge and strategies, while also focusing on gaining greater understanding of the resources that will be available to me. I've completed all of my required classes, even adding a middle school social studies endorsement, history. My personal passion is history, and I hope to take my knowledge and enjoyment of the subject and spread it to the minds of the next generations. That way we can build compassionate, inquiry-based thinkers.
Yes. What professional goals do you have for yourself in your first year?
Some goals in my first year would include building a positive rapport with students and staff, while also perfecting my classroom management skills. I hope to work closely with other teachers to not only learn from them, but also collaborate for the best of the students. I do believe that my past experiences have prepared me for this, and I am eager for the opportunity to step into this role.
Last question, what support might you request in reaching those goals, and how will you identify resources and engage in self-development?
As a first-year teacher, I will most likely need a lot of support along the way. I see myself asking for technical support with use of specific online resources. However, I am a quick learner. I hope to gain more knowledge of best practices from my fellow teachers while enhancing my own skills and building a teacher toolbox. I identify resources by what would not only be age appropriate, but builds on the student's curiosity and engagement. Having fun while learning builds greater connections. My own self-development is never ending. As you can see by my age, I have a growth mindset, and there's always craving to learn more and better my skills, not only as a teacher, but as a member of society.
Fantastic, thank you.